Now we all anticipated the release of Wuthering Waves because the release date has been leaked by Epic Games. Before it releases though, I really hope they would do some of the things that Genshin wouldn't do. Before we start, I'm just gonna add a tally counter to help visualize why Wuthering Waves is already better than Genshin Impact. When you think of Genshin 1.0 story, what did you remember? That's right. Even I don't remember. I actually had to look it up because there's almost nothing interesting there. What I clearly remember was Venti getting kicked, fighting Dvalian, and fighting Jian's ult. That is until you remember that Dvalian was getting tricked by a fucking Abyss Mage. And Zhongli was faking his death because he's just too bored. Although I didn't get access to CBT2, it's really caring that they actually rewrote the story. Now let's hold that word and we'll get to it later. Just like what I said before, I didn't get access to the second CBT, so I don't really know the story, but people said it's mediocre. So what we're gonna do is give feedback on what to improve. When we look at Star Rail 1.0, it's actually one of the best opening story for a gacha game. Both Herta Space Station and Yarilo 6 has a good story-driven narratives that kept the player playing the game. Almost everything there happens within good reasons. Herta Space Station was attacked due to Stellaron hunters capturing the Stellaron. In Yarilo 6, the group was on a manhunt because Kokolia knew that they were gonna shut down the Stellaron. Svarog wasn't letting anyone get to the surface because that was the best choice to protect the underworld. And Kokolia stopping the Trailblazer because she wants to destroy the world and create it anew. Now what Wuthering Waves needs to do is to take that recipe and write a story where everything that happens within good reasons. So with that said, Star Rail gets a point on the tally counter. Now, a lot of people are still saying that the saturation was a bit low and the world is a bit gritty, but I'm actually fine with it, if there are some new adjustments. How about we make the characters pop more and the city more vibrant? Yes, it is set in a post-apocalyptic world, but it will actually be better that way. Seeing characters bring colors to an empty wasteland will look absolutely amazing. Even PGR and Star Rail did it. In this clip, Bianca's purple-bluish color is the only color that is different from the environment. And we can see that the more we fight, the more that the color shines through everything. And I don't really need to explain Star Rail's clip.
这次特别能体现虚无的一个概念，我们选用了黑与白这两个颜色嘛，同时饱和度大幅降低，这样的一个色彩。
A lot of people also said that Wuthering Waves open world is a bit empty. One of the things that I don't like is using an interactive map. Having too many props in open world would actually hinder exploration progress by a lot. The chasm is an example. I don't want to have to look into tiny nook and crannies just to find a single f***ing chest. Although an empty open world would also be boring, so the solution is quite simple, which is to add more stuff, but not too much stuff. But on Wuthering Waves you can actually run on walls, so if the chasm were to exist in Wuthering Waves, it's not that big of a deal to explore. So with that said, this round points goes to PGR, Star Rail, and Wuthering Waves. Minus point for Genshin because this shit didn't exist. For the combat, it's really simple. I want you to compare these two clips.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。その手全力でかかってきます。風より解かれし力、我が刃と化宿命の風は私が断ち切る。
Alright, pretty cool, right? So let's check out the next clip.
剣女万丈全力攻撃だ。
師匠の技を食らいなさい。あっさへいやっ
Yeah, you guys got the idea. Just to be clear, no hate to the person recording this. They actually make great content on how to clear Spiral Abyss with Z0 characters. Check out their channel if you want to. This is where things get interesting. One of the things I like about Honkai Impact 3rd is the aerial combat because it looks absolutely stunning. And thankfully, Wuthering Waves will also feature aerial combat. Now that these two games have it, what about our beloved Genshin Impact? Wow, I really love holding left click. Okay, but what about the ult? Surely Genshin Impact won't lose to its predecessor, am I right? Alright, never mind. And actually, what I found interesting was Bronya and Welt having similar voice lines in their ultimates.
この力について星が砕け散る様を見て
Okay, I'm getting sidetracked here. The title of the video is called Improving Wuthering Waves, not shitting on Genshin Impact. So what I'm trying to say is Wuthering Waves needs to have character animations that not only affect themselves but also change the surrounding environments. So this round's points goes to Honkai Impact, PGR, Wuthering Waves, and Star Rail, because why the f not? Humans work tirelessly every day to earn a living, to feed their mouths and their families' mouths. If given the chance, humans would do anything they can to earn money the easy way. I get that everybody wants the easy way to make money, but what I don't get is why the fuck is Genshin Impact first anniversary rewards are 3 f***ing fouls. I know that in the end they also gave us a 10 pull, but that is after the massive amounts of backlashes that the game received. It is clear that the devs don't love the players or even the game itself. If the developer themselves don't care about the game, then why should I care about it? I really hope Wuthering Waves won't become a cash cow that the devs will keep milking. I really hope Wuthering Waves will be a labor of love till years to come. I really want Wuthering Waves to be Genshin's competitor, because without a competition, the devs wouldn't improve at all. This goes both ways, to Genshin and Wuthering Waves. The clearest example of this phenomenon would be CSGO and Valorant. Before Valorant came out, CSGO developers used to be lazy as fuck. They wouldn't put any good improvements to the game and so on. But they came rushing with updates when Valorant starts to take off. Sadly though, due to how big Genshin is, I don't think that Wuthering Waves is gonna be a Genshin killer, because Genshin would kill itself. Although, maybe the Genshin killer was the friends we made along the way. Oh my god. So that's it for the video. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and goodbye.